it's related to self-driving cars, which is where I want to get to. But before that, I want to again, थोड़ा माहौल बनाना है उसके लिए. So it's about designing for error. A lot of products are designed to function beautifully as long as things are going very well. Right? They would give you proper feedback. There would be a lot of messages. The product journey which would be impeccable in a way. But as soon as something goes wrong, it would go haywire. And we can also relate it to the 3 Mile Island thingy that we just discussed. That if there is an error, the product does not communicate it properly to the user that this is the error. And the user does not know his or her options on how to deal with this error. And I would again like to quote a line from the book here. It says that a good designer would understand the human-machine interaction and design to make the edge cases comfortable for the user. They would see humans as they are and design the product for them, instead of imagining that a human should be this way and this is how they would be using my product. And I've seen that a lot of times in real life, where a lot of apps, right, the error cases just don't exist. Like something went wrong and you can just press OK. Like, what went wrong? What do I do now? Do I need to reopen the app?
True. That is a pain in the ass.
For sure. And a small example for this would be self-driving cars. Let me explain. So the basic rule is that the car needs to, when it is driving itself, it needs to maintain a basic level of trust with you. You should be able to see what the car is seeing on the screen. You should know what the car is going to do. So on the map or on the screen, you should be able to see that the car will take a left, and then you can gauge it, right? Okay, the left is actually not there. Maybe I should take over. And the car should clearly tell you when the car is in control and when you are in control. This basic level. Let's see, it has this. But what happens in that one edge case when something goes bad? And I think that is what really matters for these self-driving cars. I would give you an example. There is this case of one Tesla. It was a really bright day and a white truck started to, change its lane and come into a Tesla. But it was not able to differentiate the white truck from the bright sky. And it did not move. And it also was not able to tell the user was just chilling in the car. Right? So what happened? I think cases like this, how self-driving cars handle these, would be the real place where design would come in. Designing for the error would essentially result in a person living or not living in that edge case.
True.
What do you think about that one?
I resonate with you. I guess ज़्यादातर केसेस तो अभी हमारे सॉल्व हो चुके हैं. जैसे हम अब अगर फोकस करें सेल्फ ड्राइविंग कार्स के बारे में, इट्स नॉट अभी ऐसा तो नहीं है कि सेल्फ ड्राइविंग पूरा अलाउड हो गया. मतलब दे कैन कम्प्लीमेंट यू इन ड्राइविंग. तुम्हें बताते रहेंगे जस्ट इन केस कुछ प्रॉब्लम आती है, उस केस में तुम्हें खुद हैंडल करना पड़ेगा. वो वाली चीज़ है और कहीं ना कहीं सिस्टम भी हेल्प करते हैं. आई गेस धीरे धीरे हम उस लेवल पे पहुंच जाएंगे, स्पेशली इन सेल्फ ड्राइविंग कार्स. द अदर डे आई वॉज वॉचिंग अ वीडियो, एक रैंडम वीडियो थी जिसमें ये था कि बहुत सारी टेस्ला की एक्सीडेंट अवॉइडेंस वाली वीडियो थी. उसके अंदर क्या था कि गाड़ियाँ चल रही थी एंड जस्ट लाइक यू सेड कि एक ट्रक ने एकदम से लेफ्ट टर्न ले लिया या राइट टर्न ले लिया एंड ड्राइवर वाज नॉट एबल टू फिगर इट आउट, बट द कार सिस्टम वाज एबल टू, एंड उसने उसको लेफ्ट साइड पे थोड़ा और एक्स्ट्रा सरका दिया ताकि द कोलिजन कुड बी अवॉइडेड. तो आई गेस एक तरफ तो हम उस लेवल पे पहुंच रहे हैं, बट अभी वहाँ पे नहीं पहुंचे. अभी तो वैसे भी सेल्फ ड्राइविंग कार्स कहाँ अभी लीगल है. आई डाउट कि दे आर लीगल एनीवेयर
फॉर श्योर.
बट आई एग्री विद यू कि यूज़र से ट्रस्ट बनाना should be number one priority of any company that is working on these self driving cars. Like अगर यूज़र को पता ही नहीं चल रहा, मतलब इट वुड बी ग्रेट अगर ऐसा कुछ सिस्टम डेवलप हो जिसमें यूज़र रियल टाइम में देख सके कि साइड में उसके आसपास कौन कौन सी चीज़ें, ऑल दो आंखों से तो देख ही सकता है बट एक गाड़ी के थ्रू भी दिखे कि गाड़ी क्या देख रही है, कि गाड़ी उसको प्रॉपरली एनालाइज कर पा रही है कि नहीं कर पा रही है. एंड आई गेस विद एक्सपीरियंस विद टाइम ये जो काइंड ऑफ सुपर कंप्यूटर्स जो इन गाड़ियों में आ रहे हैं, दे विल बी कैपेबल एनफ टू हैव अ सेल्फ ड्राइविंग बिहेवियर. बट द रियल क्वेश्चन इज कि इंडिया में ऐसा हो पाएगा कभी? बिकॉज देयर आर नो रूल्स हियर. हाउ वुड यू ड्राइव इन इंडिया?
India is going to be super hard. Like if the car is
super hard
trying
to
to take a turn and some 10-year-old comes on a bike at 60 kilometers per hour and tries to, overtake the car suddenly, the car won't know what to do.
Yes, it will be super confused, like क्या हुआ एकदम से.
Yeah, I think
in some of the cases it will save the driver, but then एक टाइम के बाद तो वो भी कहते भाई मेरे से नहीं हो रहा, ये क्यों करवा रहे हो तुम मेरे से.
Even Elon Musk says that the probability of a Tesla accident is 1/10 of the probability of like a normal human accident, car accident. I guess it's based on some data, but I think there's still, and not just for the person inside the car, also for the pedestrians. You must have heard these cases, right? That there are these driverless Uber cars in some places in the US. And there was a case where a driverless car just ran over a pedestrian.
Oh.
Because
that must have been a big
and then people look into stuff like these cars are electric. They are completely silent. If you are walking on the road and a car is just coming behind you, you would have no idea, right? If you are on a bike, you would have no idea that there is going to be a car at the other end of the turn. So I guess then they started adding some basic levels of sound to these cars. So you would see that Porsche has like their own sound, which they essentially have speakers which make a sound in the car at low speed. Stuff like that, because this was a huge hazard. You would have no idea that an electric car is creeping by you.
True. The other day I was on a highway and there was an EV behind me, the Tata Nexon EV.
Oh, wow.
It was problematic. Like there was no sound of the car behind me. So in fact इंडिया में सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम ये है कि बहुत सारी गाड़ियाँ इस तरह से डिज़ाइन नहीं की गई हैं कि वो सारे के सारे ब्लाइंड स्पॉट कवर कर लें. तो देयर आर लॉट ऑफ ब्लाइंड स्पॉट इन दोस कार्स. एंड जब इस तरह से कोई साइलेंट कार आस पड़ोस से निकल रही होती है, तो यू गेट टू बी एक्स्ट्रा विजिलेंट कि क्या चल रहा है ये.
Definitely. Like you have to be
you gotta have some
even
sound.
more careful in case of electric cars, right? Because
True.
you can't hear them, especially at very low speeds.